guys, and welcome to my channel. I know my channel has mainly been Sims 4 builds at the moment, but I thought I would come in with something a little bit different. I have played this game before, but it's been one of my favorites and was suggested by a very good friend of mine, Cypher Unreal. So I'm really keen to play this for you guys, and let's see how we go. Okay guys, well, okay, I've got audio now, so I feel a bit better than that. Let's get started, shall we? So, as I said earlier, this game was suggested to me by Cypher Unreal. So let's start.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Kid has
Can you
been
tell
through
me
some
what happened
shit.
tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
The real thing is why? Why did you kill your mother? Well, we'll find out, won't we? First start play. Yeah.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay, so... well, I'm nosy, so the first thing I'm gonna do is actually search everything. Because why not? Ooh. She's that handsome young fella. Oh, not a good memory?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alyson and Bobby. Caribbean Dream, Senior Prom 2012. I mean, it's kind of cute though. What else? Okay, so I know okay, it's telling me, okay. Let's go and examine.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
A Journey Through the Stars and cannot read the other one. Oh wait, read. Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldham, seasons 1 and 2. I mean, it's cute. It's out. I love the tape. That's my level of like commitment to something. It's just like tape it up, it'll be alright.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay, so moving's the thing.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Maybe a little bit, kiddo. Oh, what did I miss looking at my desk? Okay, so there's a few things. Time and I Against Any 2, The Shape of Yesterday, and Sometimes Sweet. Okay. Computer?
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Good old anxiety, though. Okay.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Yeah, that's right. Best friend Michael. Uncle Eddie, who from Mary raised her.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Very cute kids.
Is he gonna like this?
Or
is it too much?
It's a bit much. And I see the budget. Dog strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local schools. That's okay. And we're gonna find the house
set, I think.
No, I still haven't found the house
Still
keys.
need to find those
I'm
damn
sorry.
house keys.
Okay. I'm nosy. Okay.
I haven't practiced since high school.
Okay.
I'm probably super rusty.
So you used to play hockey, I'm assuming. It's a planet.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Is Mars the robot?
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Dead on the inside? Cause sames.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I don't really have time to dig through this right now. Why would it be in here?
I don't know. Right. So you're very crafty. Crafty, like, okay. And the last spot to look under the bed. Under the bed.
I stashed them down here.
Good job.
So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
I like that I definitely missed things to look at. Another poster.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Oh, no, I did look at that. Okay. It is time to leave. Tyler.
Aly. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I just figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark for when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alyson. That's kind of sweet, though. I think that is a sweet letter.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
What have you been
I'm
listening
pretty
to?
much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
The Dark Art of Destiny.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Okay, so into the heavier music. Migos, Southside Flippin',
Been listening to this on a loop lately.
and Delight Distributor further.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel.
The,
They need it more than I do.
the next rebel, love that. What about books? What have you been reading? Songs of My Innocence by
I know
William
most
Blake.
hard at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity by Alex Green, and Shelter from the Flood, Ina Beckford.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
So, for those who haven't played this game before, he is trans. And this is actually a game that my friend got me into. Because I also am. Hints to my voice sounding more feminine than masculine as I'm pre-testosterone. So this is a letter that Tyler wrote. Why is Tyler's writing so much more readable than Alyson's? Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. I don't know why, I just sort of like a peace sign. But I vibe. I like this character already. What have you got on? Take me. This box of junk / treasure is now yours by the law of finders keepers. I like that. They had a we'll miss you Tyler sort of audio.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Application ready for next summer. Interesting.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
So, celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March on Juno. March 31st, 2014. Brought to you by the Juno Coalition for Equality. It's so sweet.
Bye, Herbert.
Of course, he had a plant called Herbert. Like, I'm not so... Oh, that's a really pretty view. And what's that? I missed that.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young... I'm not even going to attempt because I will fuck it up. Artist with favorite local venue. I can't even say venue right now. Should I go to do? Tutoring, help Perez with College Admission Essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck, recounseling session with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Alyson.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
It's a very pretty view. And gotta grab. Okay, was that it? Oh.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
It's very cute. Later, Tyler. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Will miss you. Good luck. See you soon. You escaped. Vaya con Dios. I'm gonna ignore how I pronounce things. Okay. Goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Very cute.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Probably. Yeah. Totally ready to go now. Please give me water in the sun, thanks. Alyson's car is pretty beat up. I think they're both as nervous as each other. Really. That's littering, Alyson. But fair. I'm sure a child would have found it on the side of the road and been like, oh, great, new toy, thanks. Sorry, guys.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
That's very sweet. It's very
You
sweet.
Have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
Let's be honest, Tyler. You'll miss the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in. But once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I think they're gonna have like a good brother-sister relationship, like bouncing off one another. So
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
I relate so much to Allison's unorganization. Like, half-assed doing a course, may have stolen my credit card details. Funny. Look at these views though. I will give them, the art in this game is flipping amazing.
What
Like,
about you,
oh.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
The
I'm
Beartha.
guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Probably.
See, no wrong.
So, really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Okay. Sure.
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Once again, these art, like the views, yeah. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. The detail that's gone into it.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what
Oh.
it means to refuse one.
I feel like morally, for her, I have to.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
She has anxiety bad. Like I feel that the constant apologizing. I do it way too often. I'm just gonna be
So
nosy.
weird being back on this boat.
Hey, I feel like I should talk to him before I suss out his car, but also like beer is my sport. Check my 6-pack. Yeah.
Yikes. Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
Yeah, I love it.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage at your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Lincoln, Ida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off with the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Tyler. Yeah, I'll be
I
honest.
didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan. Huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So, you're had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah.
How
Enjoy your time
to
in town.
how to make people feel uncomfortable. Be honest. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Fair. What you got in your car? He's okay.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
That's
I
right.
said no.
Oh, nothing. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Should I take offense to that? You just called me like boring and shit. Remaining vehicle while ferry is docking. Yeah, well, that's the fair statement. Okay, not enter. That's just the stickers again. What you doing, Alyson?
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
I'm so sorry. I need to sneeze. Oh, I thought that was gonna be so much louder. Like I was ready for it to be. I mean, this art though, yeah. I can appreciate games that like really focus on the scenery. Well, we're almost there, so I guess we're getting the vehicle. Apologies for the yawning. So exciting. It is so pretty. I know I keep saying that. I'm so sorry for repeating it, but I appreciate the art so much.
basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
See, they both see things very differently.
After you.
Sorry. Of course, there's like.
Smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
I knew that. I just was gonna look through the window, but no.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Oh.
Or should I say...
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Savage.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
She always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
The
No
dog.
way. I can't believe it's still there.
What are you talking about?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
He's moving so fast, and every time I like try to, I just want to double check. I can't.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to plan to the...
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Correct.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Nah, really? We need a screwdriver. Man, you think you just got the muscles to rip it off? Even I knew that wasn't the case.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. What might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Oh, wait. I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Depending. Like, I mean, I guess it could be a good thing.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
I mean,
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
I would say it's probably the center one, being its mouth is covered.
Damn, where's the key? Kidding. Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Nice job keeping the secret, buddy.
That was just a bit of common sense, man. Okay. What is that birdseed? Wait, why is that birdseed in here after 10 years?
Huh. Who left this box here?
Did I just take
It's
it?
brand new.
It wasn't me.
Oh,
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Okay. I guess I'm back with birds.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I mean, savage. And what do I do with the bird feed? Do I get to feed birds? But also, how do I do that? I don't think I'm meant to go down this way yet. Oh, the sitting. Oh, wait, I can sit here?
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
How are you?
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
That got
Come on.
a little
that's
deep.
enough for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
That got a little deep. I don't know how I feel. Okay, see, I'll be honest. I have played this.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
But yeah, as I said, I've played this before, but I've still probably missed bits. Like, I don't remember picking up the bird seed, and I don't. It's a bit early to be coming out here. I don't think Alyson's ready for it, but
You want to go out there?
No, you're right.
you're right. I don't need to traumatize myself anymore.
Dude, it's a little early to try.
What do you mean? It'll be funny.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing. Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all. Always.
A speck with a spliff. Oh, otter.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats you.
In the ass of the world, Phyllis. In the ass of the world.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep, I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Della's Crossing to get tested and drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had.
Yeah, living life to the fullest with
I
a concussion.
mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Oh, there's a sand pit. We had a sand pit. That's kind of cute.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Oh, so dark.
The Mad Hunter. You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you...
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
See, this is all things like I missed the first time around because I didn't actually like explore. Things stuck on everything. Okay. Should probably go where I'm meant to be, which is not where I currently am. Oh, what's that?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one. I hardly ever...
Fun. Okay. Should probably actually get under the house now. I don't know what I'm doing with the bird seeds, but yeah. There was some aggression behind
You
that
sure
throw.
you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
I mean, why not though?
Everything okay down there? Tyler? That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
This would have been such a like a maze for children. Like when they were kids.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Oh, shit. Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch?
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
No, I'm being nosy.
Nothing here.
Of
Hey.
course it was.
A collectible. Woohoo. Ooh. Okay, cool. Oh wow. That was crossing. I want to make
I
it.
would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Alright, left of the dragons.
Then left again after the goblins.
Okay. You're definitely wrong. But I did find something.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh, that poor moose.
It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh, there was another action on it. Wait. Pick it up.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Why do I want to look at its... Was that all that was? Just to look at its butt? Why do I want to look at its butt?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, the treasure.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but at Pink, it always had to be Pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
I love how they got like the voice, like their voice back.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
And I wonder, why am I still afraid to say his name?
It was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
She made all the creepy characters. We did it. We got in. That'd be very hard, like, after 10 years. A place that has, like, bad memories, but also it was your childhood. So it'd be, like, a lot. I like that wallpaper. It looks like each tree has been, like, individually drawn.
Tyler? Are you in there?
He's just reminiscing. Chill
Coming.
out. Chill out, Alyson. He's just reminiscing, man.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
I think there's things that Alyson remembers. Like, Alyson remembers
Well,
differently.
We're here.
That, might be, like, affecting things as well.
Here we are.
But also, like, from how, like, the character is portrayed, I think she has, like, a lot of
How do we
anxiety
get started?
about this.
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's where he came in.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with. I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Eccles. Machine repair. Sam K. Robert. Texas for winner. Brooks too expensive. Tesla.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Straight up, or an exorcist. Like, okay. You're doing some math problems. Oh. Hey Mom, we're sorry the vase got broken. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should have been more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. I cannot read Alyson's writing. To be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
What are you reading?
Our apology letter?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Do you think so?
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
She pinched every penny.
Alright, what else?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Maybe.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's fair enough, but like... of course. They started coming up, so... Yep. Oh, fuck.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool. Nah. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood. Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
Mm.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Becky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ooh. I don't know what's appropriate. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna. I don't know.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars? She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Fair enough.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Alyson has some, like, hatred. Like, I know that there's obviously trauma there, but...
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Jesus.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me. Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Fair.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna marry.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
That's kind of sad. That's a little dark. I mean, it's not dark. It's just, yeah. I get it.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but
Just shoves me out of the way.
I get it.
Not sure how I feel.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house. Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Cute.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Oh yeah, plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Yes, ma'am. We can do that. Come on, Tyler. I'm gonna go to the bedroom. It actually had a really, I know like it was twins, so it was a room for two, but it's like a big room.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Alyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar! We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A&O, Alyson and Ollie Ronan. 12 Canary, I don't know. Road, Delos Crossing. I mean, that's very cute. Well, there's the
Hey,
other
you.
moose.
I just found your twin under the house.
So they had twin
Seen
ones.
better days.
So that was Allison's
Oh.
one.
This one wasn't mine.
So yours was the one under the house in the shoddy condition. Good job.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. We never.
Look, it's the game we made.
Why did I
Lucian
redo that?
Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
May not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, fair. I kind of feel that way myself. So yeah, I get it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groovy.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Yeah, fair. Just straight up Tyler being an asshole all the time. Box open.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
There's so many of them. I'm not gonna go through and read them. I'll only do that as we need them because I feel like it's gonna be a lot. I'll do a quick flick through though. So if anyone does want to read them, you can pause and read them. Because, yeah, it's a lot to sit here and read for a video. So that's cool then.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
That breaks me.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
My eyes itchy.
Well, then let's go find it.
Yes, we shall.
You think her room is still locked? And Laura.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I'll double check. There's nothing here for that, is there? No. Because, yeah, I want to kind of try and get all the collectibles if I can. I just, yeah, obviously unsure where most of them are. Alright, so.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it. right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Hand it over.
Prince. I'm trying to remember which story.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Yes.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay. We're going to read.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna listen. We're gonna try and solve it. Alright, Book of Goblins. Okay. So, it is... that one? Nope. Other one. Fucking... back. The Princess's Party. That one. Alright. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, poised and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would carry her path, and the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and then gasped the entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box, and inside was a magic sword, which would leap out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm under threat. Which of my friends would give me that? She opened the third box, and inside was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something that the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all of my friends have given me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colourful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents at the party and all they had done to help since she moved to the forest. And that's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so... Okay. So I need to go back to that and go previous page. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna say it's bear, moose, and pelican.
Oh,
No,
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
no, we're not.
Sure? We're not in a...
We are not. Okay, so I got that wrong. So it's... Okay, so it would have to be the bear's definitely one. I didn't think of the order of the presents. I'm dumb. My bad. Okay, the bear would be second. So,
I'll have to fix it.
okay, left shift. We're gonna solve the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
I knew I had the right animals. I just had it in the wrong order.
And boom, we're in.
Insane. Insane. It's so pretty.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Okay. Alright, well, we look at everything. I know there's that, but I want to look at everything first.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I could fix toys. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Savage.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Sometimes I don't have an idea on what I want to say. I will get there. Just chill. I'm doing things. That is the princess. Okay. Fine. It's not gonna stop with the glittering till I do it, so I'll do it. Okay. I always do that.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here. This.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though?
Oh. This explains a lot.
And mostly fun. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
True. There's a book there that's gonna trick you, but okay.
It's here.
It is.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Do you know whether
She was
that
mad,
sprinkler
right?
should be going or not for the cover, because it is raining
She was
outside.
mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
I don't get that.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
Bloody sure.
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
How to get thrown in a fucking roller coaster so quickly.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
I wouldn't say ways to piss you off, but ways to confuse you for sure.
I think I need some air.
Poor Tyler. That'd be really hard. Like, they've got it in their head that their mother wanted to kill them because of being trans, because, you know. And then they find that, you know, raising a trans child, and then, like, that would really throw it. Yeah.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
I mean, what's a child supposed to think? It's a bit mind-boggling, actually. Like, think and hear about it.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Tessa was the best friend, so maybe.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
She's not making it about
Look,
her.
I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Alyson, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. So this is Ollie, which is Tyler's diary. Mum and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Aly thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it was gloried war. Zoim zoim. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Mom would be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do. What she wanted me to. When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a sucker. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Aly said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3rd of the 1st, 2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on.
True.
Kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too.
Aly, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
True.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Yes. No. No.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted. He drunk.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
I think he was
Sam?
in love with her. With their mother.
Sam?
That's what it seems like.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so... we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Here it is. This is my best friend.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Run. Double check there's nothing around here. I don't think there was, but I know that's...
Hide or stand around until we become human popsicles.
Bible
Is that still
study.
doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Okay,
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
I
Can I take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots.
I feel sus about Tom.
Later. We've got some shopping to do. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, We run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
That pumpkin's huge.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I want to point out, I've played Life is Strange series, and the nice people always tend to be the ones that there's always a problem with or something goes wrong. And I don't trust Tom. Like, I feel like there might be something sus there. I could just be overthinking it, but as I said, I know I've played this before, but it's been a while.
Candy aisle?
Candy corn!
Cut that
When
out.
do we want it? Before we go home!
Candy corn. So nasty.
That really is one enormous pumpkin. Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you? Ooh, busted.
Okay, candles.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow. Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Glacier scented. I can't read. Oh, they're unscented. Big glacier. Well, let's take scented candles.
Once.
I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is.
Yeah.
Big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a basketball school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
In the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I work my way up.
They sent you their license plate?
Yeah, I'll graduate to slinging Adam and Eve on a raft.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters? Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
I mean, it's your best friend. You can tell him.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe
True.
all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Cleaning supplies.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, all purpose. Yeah.
I'll take the strong one.
What kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleos, but depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
That's right.
For being skeptical?
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Grape soda, water. They're already having
I'm
sugar.
grabbing some water.
You do
Okay,
you, girl.
I think we're done here.
I love all this. I love it. Okay. Tom.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Oh,
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know.
Something about that comment makes me mad.
Best of luck to you, truly.
It was God's plan.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.